Welcome to Football with Brownie. First watch along for maybe almost 2 years. 2 years. Anyway, hope you're all well, keeping safe, keeping each other safe, spreading that love right across the big bad world of ours. Now, I say, doing the first watch along, so I need you guys help in the chat. Please keep me going. Chelsea v Leicester in the FA Cup. Okay, so I think it's about 10 minutes before kickoff, so let's go into the lineups, yeah? Bear with me. There you go. Okay, let's go into the lineup. And we'll start with Chelsea. Got Sanchez, Gusto, Desai, Shalaba, Kukurea, Casido, Gallagher captain, Palmer, Mudryk, Sterling, and Jackson. Now let me find the Leicester. Oh, come on. Oh, I'll find the Leicester one now. Bear with me, guys. I did have it. I just had it. Hang on. Anyway, I hope you all enjoying the weekend. Let's see. There you go. Okay, Leicester. Oh, you can pronounce the goalkeeper's name, and he got Chowdhury, Fast, Vestergaard, Doyle, Winks, Ndidi, Fatau, Dewsbury Hall, Madididi, and Daka. Oh, you guys are going to have to help me with some of these bloody pronunciations as well. So anyway, before we go any further, John Wayne is first in the chat. Howdy, John. Howdy. Hope you're well, my friend. Many thanks for coming in. Okay, guys, check the channel figures above, yeah? Well, just over 5,600 YouTube subs. Facebook likes, guys. If you're on Facebook, please join Football with Brownie Facebook page. You got the likes, the followers. I can get away with a little bit more on Facebook than what I can on YouTube at times. So Instagram and the channel views, we well past the 6 million mark of channel views now. So if you guys can help out, I really would appreciate it. And please hit that like button. I'm going to start having the more live shows I'm going to start having a like target for every show, because with our YouTube algorithms, it does help getting more and more new watchers. Basically, Mr. Tom is back in. Hi, Mr. Tom. Yeah. You know what? Yesterday, I know John Wayne mentioned it. A couple of people mentioned it in the community page of the YouTube channel. A few people said, "Oh, come live, do a watch along." My reply yesterday was basically wait until next season. But with this being an early kickoff, and I got nothing else to do, I've been to the gym. I'm a little bit tired actually, but I've been to the gym, and it, as I say, because it was an early kickoff, I thought, you know what? Let's give it a go. So here I am anyway. The other results yesterday, obviously 4 ties in the FA Cup. The other one yesterday, 2 yesterday, wasn't it? Coventry, crazy fight, last 5 minutes of that game. Coventry beating Wolves at Molineux 3-2. You also had Man City beating Newcastle 2-0. And you know what? I'm thinking Eddie Howe hasn't got much longer. That's my opinion. I don't know what you guys think in the chat, but I'm really thinking Eddie Howe's credit at Newcastle is starting to wear thin now. Mr. Tom says, I might even leave a stream. Oh, many thanks, mate. Much appreciated. Hey, any help is a benefit, I tell you. No problem at all. So what we've got well, about 8 minutes to go until kickoff. And I don't know, you guys in the chat, how do you think the game will be? If I'm honest with you, well, Chelsea's hot and cold. But Leicester are faltering quite a bit in the Championship now. I know Mr. Tom, being a Leeds fan, is in the chat. And, Leeds aren't far away from Leicester now for that Championship first place. But Chelsea, both teams are hot and cold. You don't know which team is going to turn up. So, Mr. Tom says, I'd be thrilled if I go to extra time. Oh, you know what? I wouldn't, mate. I wouldn't. Not for my first watch along back. No chance. Oh, yeah, before I go any further. Guys, sponsorship. Okay, bear with me 1 second. This watch along is sponsored by Eve for all the main male grooming kits. As you can see, Brownie's had a good shave today. I don't like being like a face like a baby's ass. Do you know what I mean? I like a little bit of stubble. So, guys, Bazive.com. That's BAZIVVE.com. Also, if you look on Amazon, I think they're doing about 20 or 30% off at the moment on Amazon. So check it out. Check it out. And I'll just, there you go. Yeah, Brownie's done a little bit of a shave. I say, I'm not one for all of it off. I'm one for a little bit of a stubble. That's why I have to do it maybe every 2-3 days. So it comes in that. Now, I did tell him, I said, look, I haven't got a bald head, but it got all these different attachments, look. Obviously, this one for the bald head, this one for the shaver, this one, I need this one, go up my big nose of mine, because my nose is like the Amazon rainforest at times. Then you got a cleaner and then a softener. So check it out. But I would recommend you checking it out on Amazon for that. I think it's 20%, maybe all in all about 25 quid on Amazon. Mr. Tom says, if Leeds win by 2 today, we go top of the Championship on goal difference. So I'd take any win. Yeah, Millwall and a good run of form at the moment. Is it home or away, Tom? I don't know yet, Matt. Is it home or away? For people who don't know, I'm watching it on BBC. Mr. Tom says it at Ellen Road. I don't think you'd have a problem, man, mate. But you never know. Oh, so only a few minutes left before kickoff. And I do apologize. I know yesterday I did mention it or did hint of doing a late night show last night, but tiredness just proper kicked in. I'm getting old now, guys, I'm telling you. And after this, I'm hoping that Mr. Tommy wants extra time. I certainly don't want extra time. because after this, I'm going straight to sleep. I'm telling you. But it may well be a late night show later on. So, Mr. Tom, if you are available later on, more than welcome. I don't know what time yet. Okay, the teams are lining up, ready to enter the pitch. And for me, Leicester's defence has always been very suspect. That Chowdhury, I know he's captain now these days of Leicester, and he's always got a mistake in him. That's for sure, in my opinion. Mr. Thomas says, I think fights will get exposed today. Yeah, but the defence is it's only because the championship level that they haven't been as vulnerable. If that defence goes back up to the Premier League, then they'll be found out once again. Going forward, no problem. Going forward, they would survive in the Premier League, but not with that defence. That's for sure. And also as well, while we're on the subject of Leicester at the moment, just before they kick off, I was listened to one of the latest podcasts of The Price of Football. Kieran Maguire, who's been on this channel as a guest a couple of times in the past, and what he's saying that Leicester, because they kept their players in the championship and the wages, potentially they went back up. They could actually have a point deduction before the season starts next season. But we will see. We all know what the point deduction issues are like at the moment. And he also said as well, I don't know if you guys know this in the chat, but he also did mention that there's a rumour, and we all know, there's a strong rumour that both Everton and Nottingham Forest, who have their hearings about FFP coming up, there's a strong rumour that there's been an agreement between the Premier League and both clubs that they will be given a very small point deduction on condition that neither team lodge an appeal. Because, I don't know if you guys know, but an appeal would then ensure that the issue goes beyond the final match of the season. So the Premier League are trying, for the final game, everyone know if they're going to stay in the Premier League or they're going to be relegated. So I don't know what you guys think in the chat. Anyway, kick off at Stamford Bridge, and it's Leicester with the kick off. Dewsbury Hall going up. Jamie, you okay, mate? Yeah, good. I'm good, thanks, mate. I'm good, thanks, mate. Patton Daka is why they didn't win a Leeds. He misses were astonishing. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, Jane. Thanks, mate. Only because of early kickoff, I thought I'd do a watch along, see how it goes, because it's the first time I've done one for a couple of years. But Leicester now coming on the attack. Come off the Chelsea defenders. So Leicester, first corner of the game. Go to the club from the East Midlands. My comment got instantly deleted. I only wrote Brownie. I don't know, Steph. I'm not in charge, am I? I'm not in charge of the. I don't know. I do apologise anyway, Steph. Looking forward to Leeds Millwall. So cross comes over and shot by high winks was hit into the ground, but it bounced well wide. So goal kick Chelsea. Yeah, I think Leeds will beat Millwall, mate. I think Leeds will beat Millwall. So Chelsea gone short on the goal kick, and the ball has been turned over. But the high press of Chelsea has made sure that the ball has gone all the way back to the Leicester goalkeeper. Oh, you know what? Call me old-fashioned, but all this fucking around by the defenders and goalkeepers these days. Oh, Chelsea on the attack now, going into the penalty area, and they get the second corner of the game. Leeds win 3 or 4. Mate, could delete Tom's comment. Disgraceful. I don't know what's happened. Tom deleted it. Did he? Okay. At least we know where it come. At least we know what happened to it anyway. No, seriously, it would be a Leeds. You never know, especially Kiefer Moore. Anyway, Mudryk with the Chelsea corner. Just over 3 minutes gone. In swinger low. Oh, that bounced into the ground and it bounced right across the face of the goal. But cleared in the end by Leicester. Hawking, hi my friend. Hey guys, listen, from bottom of my heart, thank you very much. I know that it's early in a day for watch-alongs, but thanks guys for everyone coming in. Really appreciate it. Who wants a love sauce? No. No thanks, my friend. No thanks. I've just had a pepperoni pizza. Jamie said over 6k Leicester fans went today. Yeah, I remember Cardiff played Chelsea in the FA Cup, and very, very similar as well. That's a good thing about FA Cup. You have to give a bigger away allocation than what you would do in the league. Anyway, Leicester on the attack. Good tackle by Kukureya. Mudryk now on the ball. Going past. Winks puts the foot in. And they turn the ball over, and Gallagher gives away a free kick. Pork is delicious, man. You lot are on about freaking sausages, man. I wish you could give me a different meat because with my speech impediment, I can't fucking say sausage properly, can I? Anyway. When you say pie or something, oh, I better not go down that avenue. It's too early in the day. Auckland. Oh, sorry, mate. Sorry. All right. No. Listen, the guy in the chat is not going to Epstein's Island, okay? Auckland, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Okay, Chelsea fucking around with it in the back at the moment. They're chilling out for a minute. Oh. Oh, long ball go through and it's too long. Too long. Go kick Leicester. Oh, on about I'll tell a little story this morning. I walk down to where I go training, yeah, and there was a local marathon going on or half marathon or something, and you know they had proper like clock and everything. And I'm looking at the clock. I'm still tired now. Still tired while I'm going down there. I'm looking at the clock, and the clock was ticking, and it was like 9:35, right? It was like 9:35, 20 seconds or something. And I was so tired. I was looking at the clock, and I was thinking to myself, "Fucking hell! We've been running for 9.5 hours, and it's still going. It's only a half marathon." I didn't fucking realize, did I? That was the actual time of the day, not the fucking time of when they started running. Anyway, that's an old moment. That's a 45-year-old moment. Aways, I met Aways. You funny man. You funny in that Discord last night. Long ball goes and it goes straight to the Leicester keeper. Jackson, don't rate him. I don't. Oh, Mudrick. Well, High Wings lost the ball in my opinion to Mudrick, but the referee gave a free kick. Yeah, Aways funny man. Doogie, hi my friend. Hope you. Is another Leeds fan as well. So we got two Leeds fans in here. Dougie and Mr. Tom. Yeah, I'm good, my friend. Hope you are as well. Just thought I'd do my first watch along since I've come back because it's an early kickoff. Leicester now gone on outside. Cross come over. Too long, too hard, absolute fucking useless. Yeah, I know. Oh, it was an elderly moment, I think. You know, I'm walking past and think, fucking hell, they're only doing half a mile for 9.5 hours it's taken them. If I thought, I'd think to myself, well, fucking hell, he would have had to start at fucking 2, 3, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. It's not a night run, you know. But anyway, yeah, you did have him record. It's funny. It's funny. So just past the first 10-minute mark. Yeah, settled down a bit now, and to be honest, quite boring. Thank fuck for you lot in the chat. Oh, I don't want to talk about it aways. I don't want to talk about it, my friend. Oh, absolute shocker. Absolute shocker. A night run. Yeah, I thought it would. It wouldn't have been a night run. But when I finished training, I come out and it was still running. So good bit of passing through the middle by Chelsea, and absolute freaking useless. Casido, fucking useless. Away's a Man City fan, take either of these two in the next round. Yeah, I think people are, all clubs are looking at Coventry, aren't they, for the easier option. But yeah, obviously with the tie later on between Man United and Liverpool, I can see the point you're making, man. I still can't believe Ipswich lost to Cardiff. I know Championship is crazy. It's like yesterday. I know Derby, is anyone's guess. Hang on, Jackson picks it up now. Going into the area. Oh, crossed it and Kukureya. Jackson done well then, actually. In all fairness to him. But Kukureya was free on the upside of a goal. Chelsea 1-0. Well, bad defending, though, to be honest. But, Chelsea made the most of it. It's 1-0 Chelsea. Let's change the score, yeah. There you go. Pig meltdown incoming. Yeah, he's a legend of YouTube. Is Flying Pig. Well, this lead's got which got. Yeah, so Chelsea won, Leicester 0, man. And away says, oh, hang on. Well, sorry, it said that. Pig melt. Made up for it yesterday. Yes, you definitely did against Sheffield Wednesday. I say, Swansea had a terrible home record, and then go there yesterday. Fucking, it pisses me off, man. I know we won the derby earlier on in the season, but when you don't really have that many local lads in the team, I do think there's a link between non-local and players that can't be asked, if I'm honest with you. I expect Chelsea to win, to be honest. Yeah, Leicester dropping off. It's been quite mental, mate, to be honest. Both teams, yeah, I'm a bit like that. Only because we tried Wednesday the game before. Yeah. Oh yeah, because Leeds played well. Mudryk, lovely little nutmeg. Puts it through to Jackson. It's too close to the goalkeeper. But Chelsea now up in the game. They put the foot on the accelerator a little bit. Oh, well, I'm halfway. Not halfway. Half an hour of this watch along. It's only past 15 minutes on the of the game, but half an hour of a watch along has passed. I know Stefan doesn't like me only doing half an hour shows, so there you go, Stefan. It just shows how tired I am, man. After this, I'm going to sleep. I'm down here. Okay, Chelsea on the attack. Gallagher, Jackson, and it's too much possession-based football these days. They go all the way up there, and then let's keep the ball, and then fucking ball goes back. It bores me to fucking tears sometimes. Am I the only one who thinks that? You know, I know it's like 80s, 90s kick and rush, but kick and rush is far more exciting, isn't it? That's probably why I prefer championship football at times. Mr. Thomas says, I still find it amazing that no one attacks Ipswich considering the left backs are always out of position. He's practically in the other team's box. Yeah, that left back is highly thought of, though, isn't he? Because West Ham has been linked with that left back, because of the amount of assists which he has. Oh, Chelsea on the attack, Sterling, Mudit. And blocked. Leicester get it forward, but Kukurea have turned it over. Going into a box with Jackson, ran into traffic, but that's another corner, Chelsea corner, and Didi putting it out for a corner. Stefan, what did I get to last? Nothing, mate, to be honest. I'm having problems sleeping at the moment. So good to see. Oh, there you come. So I'm going to sleep at stupid times, and I'm waking up at stupid times. Like this morning, I wake up like 5:30 this morning. You know what? I wake up 5:30, I couldn't get back to sleep. And that's why, when I passed that freaking marathon clock, I'm sure that's why in my head I'm thinking, fucking hell, I've been running for nine and a half hours. Not realising that it was 9:30 in the morning. Yeah, so nothing much. I did apologise last night. I did apologise earlier on that I know I was hinting I'll do a late night, so probably will do one tonight actually, because there's a few things in which I've come up, little things which come up would be good to highlight them. Playing out from back should be league. It should. It bores me. This is why I don't like watching Man City. Man City bore me to fucking tears. Okay, Jackson got a ball and lost it. Kick and rush, classy stuff there, Brownie. I know it. I do like you. I don't know if you guys seen it. I done a short. When did I do it? Yesterday or day before? I can't remember. I mean, uploading the shorts at some stupid o'clock in the morning as well. So I done Graham Sharp's goal against Liverpool, where he hit it on a volley from outside the box. But that was originally a long ball from the back from Everton. That would be a kick and rush. If you haven't seen it, it's one of the best goals in the Merseyside derby. Bielsa taught Leif Davis everything you know. Yeah, that's that guy, isn't it? Yeah, that's that left back's name at Ipswich, isn't it? I don't think he's Welsh, so is he? With a name like Davis, I was hoping he'd be Welsh, but I don't think so. Ernesto, hi Ernesto. Hope you're well, bro. Hope you're well. Thanks for joining. Much appreciated. My first watch along back, mate. My first watch along back, and hope you're well. Hope the family is well as well. Okay, so ball comes over. Leicester scramble it away. Oh, free kick. Nothing in it. I like Bielsa's style of play, to be honest, Stefan says. Anyway, do I rate Chelsea and Leicester's clubs, Brownie? Years ago, when I first moved into, have I told you this? I must have told you this story. Years ago, I moved up to London, right? And my first job was actually working as a bar manager at Chelsea Football Club. I must have told you these stories. I must have. Well, one story, ball comes over and Kukureya heads it away for a goal kick, for a corner. It's Leicester corner. One story. I got two stories to tell you about that experience, and fuck me, it was an experience as well. So I'm bar manager now. I didn't know what the prices of a beer the season before were, and it was the first game back, first game of a new season, and it was like a Saturday evening kickoff. Chelsea home to Man United. It would have been something like 0001 or maybe 0102. Anyway, so then it's the first home game, and then everyone's shouting, everyone's having a right go at all the bar staff because Ken Bates put the bloody price of a pint up 50 pence a pint. Everyone's going mad. I thought, oh, fucking hell, I don't know about this job. And then later on, select staff were asked if you fancy going to the Chelsea hotel. So I went to the Chelsea hotel, and John Terry was asked by a Chelsea, in front of everybody now this is, yeah? John Terry was asked by a Chelsea fan. Now this is a young John Terry. I think that he was that was the first season he broke into the Chelsea team because he was on loan at Nottingham Forest. Oh, it's a penalty. That's not a penalty. That's not a penalty. Sterling has a ball. As he's lifting his leg to strike the ball, the defender comes in and gets the ball. But yet, Sterling then goes down on a challenge. That's not a penalty, bro. He won the ball. Fuck football, man. Oh, no, he did take it. Oh, well, it was crap anyway, crap penalty. So, Chelsea got penalty. I'll tell you about John Terry's story now. Let's see this penalty first. So we're on the 25th minute anyway. Oh, come on, keeper. Keeper's taking a while to get ready, but probably won't mind games by him. and saved. Is there another penalty? No, he's not giving another penalty, but saved. It was a sick penalty, very too close to the middle of the goal. Keeper easily went down and saved it. So will that give Leicester the kick up a backside they need? Let's go back. Right, this John Terry story. So he's broken into the first team now. After come back on loan from Forest, and a little bit of hype about him. So much so that in the nightclub in the Chelsea village, a fan goes on with a napkin and a pen. And this is in front of everybody. So napkin and a pen goes to John Terry. John, can I have your autograph? And John Terry grabs the napkin. He said, yeah, no problem. Grabs a napkin, pulls his trousers down, wipes an ass, and gives the napkin back. Here, there you go, that's my autograph. Murders about it. It was in the papers and everything. But yeah. Brownie witnessed that by John Terry. Yeah, those were two stories from that moment. And, it was a shit fucking job. I was only here for a couple of weeks, but shit job. No way. That was the end of me and being an employee of Chelsea. Stefan, I got fucked up sleep patterns and more fun. Yeah, no, I agree, mate. I agree. I don't know. I'll be honest with you, Stefan. Maybe it's because my holiday. During my two-year holiday, or almost 2-year holiday, morning prayer used to be at 4:00 every morning, and I always then I was woken up accidentally, because of morning prayer. So I never really had a proper night's sleep throughout the 2 years I was there. So it could well be just an after effect of it. Really, I don't know about my sleep patterns, but yeah, I agree with you with the American streams. Sean Dice Longbow, yeah. Hi, Cardiff City fan. How are you, mate? Hope you're well. Thanks for coming in. Much appreciated. Everyone's saying hello to Ernesto. Hit the like, please. Yes, I did mention it earlier. Thanks, Ernesto, for reminding me, bro. Guys, hit the like button. Right, this is first watch along. I need as much fucking good algorithms from YouTube as possible, and to have a good algorithm, I need you guys to hit that like button. So please, guys, much appreciated. Apparently, Sean Dice. Oh, have you heard about the Sean Dice story? Where did Everton go? Did they go for like a break to Portugal or something? I can't remember. Sean Dice and the team go out. Sean Dice and the team go out for a couple of days away. Maybe, I don't know. But anyway, they all go out together. And while they're having a bit of fun, Sean Dice hits Patterson. Is it the youngster Patterson? They bought him from Rangers. Hits him a bit too hard as well, apparently. Patterson is therefore embarrassed, and Tarkovsky had to basically come in between Dice and Patterson. Yeah, so there you go. Don't know where they were though. I think something tells me they may have been like in Portugal or somewhere. Brownie's a master of plugging content. What am I plugging? Oh, well, that, yeah. Bielsa, greatest man who ever. Is it Uruguay now he's in charge of? Is it Uruguay? I can't remember. No one 11. Probably a fucked up bar with Brownie running it. Oh, mate, I'm telling you, bloody, it was quite not scary. Do you know what I mean? But you know, I suppose I was only fucking in my early 20s then. But yeah, isn't it would have been nice if we were told. But look, you could have a bit of fucking a few issues today because some people would not have known that we put the prices up from last season. Yeah. Ken Bates doesn't know. Yeah, he went to Leeds, didn't he, in the end? He went to Leeds. Yeah, he tried. Oh, the older guys would know. Remember when he put? Yeah. Yes, that's what I'm just. Did Ken electronic bar? Yeah, he done the electronic fence. Didn't he done the electric fencing around Stamford Bridge. I have actually done a video about that. In the early days of football with Brownie, but there's a video about it. I'm led to believe the government didn't allow him to switch them on, did they? But yeah, the electronic fence. Is it VAR in this thing, Tom? No, FA Cup is no VAR. As far as I'm aware, anyway. Mr. Tom said, Brownie versus officiating is not the war I expected today. I'm enjoying it, to be honest. The game is quite shit, but it's good to talk to you lot. I don't know why I was a bit nervous in doing it. So, you know, maybe because of my sleeping patterns at the moment, you know what? I set all of this up and I was like, oh, I can't be fucking arsed. And then Mr. Tom, as I'm starting the stream, Mr. Tom then says to me, oh, I could do with extra time. Are you fucking crazy? No way, I don't want extra time in this. John Terry does, no. You got proper reprimanded by the club. Well, then again, shot by Gallagher, punched away by the keeper, and Cucurella still got it. Caicedo from the outside of the box, going wide in Rosette. Yeah, I only had like London papers, you know, because like the red tops in the UK, the red top papers, they still are regionalised, really. Even if you know, if you read a red top, they are kind of regionalised. So yeah, it made the John Terry spreading his DNA. Yeah. Away, Chelsea fans are hardcore, and we can support them. Old man supports them. We can stop going since they're doing so well. I mean, these were. The thing was, I lived in Paddington during those days, and Paddington being one of our main train stations, always used to go. It always used to be quite entertaining, really. You know, if you went down to the train station in one of the bars over there, and you just watched some of the different sets of fans, you know, coming in and out of the. Yeah, it was kind of entertainment. My Saturday evening entertainment. But you're trying to get your ass out of it. Yeah. That was. It was heavy, man. To be honest, it was heavy. Away, still in fumbles, hit from a pen again. Yeah, the penalty was awful penalty. Went it right too close to a goalkeeper. Wait, didn't know you worked at Obama and Stamford Bridge. Can you remember when they had taxis around the track? No, it weren't taxis. It weren't taxis. I interviewed Gordon Davis, who played for Man City as well. Man City, Chelsea, Fulham. I think he's still Fulham's leading goal scorer, I think. But I interviewed him because he's from my local town. And I interviewed him. I said, because those were days he played for Chelsea when the cars were around. And I always thought they're for disabled supporters. But Gordon said, no, the actual cars were, they were from a car sales yard, which was actually around by the King's Road. So as part of like an advertising kind of thing, the cars would then be parked up on the side of a pitch to hopefully get some of the supporters to take a nice look at them and sell them. But I thought they were disabled, but no. So they weren't taxis, they weren't disabled. They were actually cars which a dodgy car salesman wanted to get rid of. Mr. Tom, he's Uruguay coach to beat Argentina. Yeah, Copa America this year, isn't it? Because I'm definitely on my bucket list. I know it's in September. Boca River Plate. 100%. Oh, sorry, guys. And then I looked at Copa America. I thought, all right, it's in America this year. It's just around my birthday. But I think my birthday, I need to sort a few things out first. So September probably be ideal for me. So Buenos Aires, to watch Boca River Plate. Ken was a character, and a chancer as well. Chris Nix, hi mate. Thanks for joining, mate. Much appreciated. The game's quite rubbish, but you guys in the chat are helping me through this. I really appreciate it, guys. West Ham, they playing today, right? We got Villa today. Is it today? You're not done a watch along for time. That's right, lad. Yeah, no. Tom, to be fair, I don't know what to expect when it comes to Brownie. Played Denzel Washington in a movie of his life. Oh, jeez. I think even Denzel Washington would say, no, it's too much shit happened in this guy's life for me to play him. That's for sure. Apparently, Andy Leeds Gender was pushed by London papers. I don't know, mate, to be honest. I was born in 78. So it wouldn't surprise me if I'm honest with you, Tom. Because I knew it'd kick off. It's not as interesting as Brownie's life, Tom. Let's go back, really. Cars going to... No. The cars weren't going around the track. They were just parked up. If you see the old photos, there's the goal towards the shed end, the shed end goal. There was always like 4 or 5 cars parked up along, between the goal and the corner. Yeah, was that a speed? Stefan may know. Was that a speedway track, Stefan? Because when I worked there, I went there years ago in the 90s, when Vinnie Jones played for Chelsea. But when I was working there, the bar I was in the Matthew Harding stand. So, the redevelopment of Stamford Bridge had already started. But Chelsea Football Club don't own Stamford Bridge, do they? Or is it the pitch they don't own? Stefan, we look. You know what? Stefan? That's what I said. Dodgy dealer. Half a Fowler or half a Daily, right? Was the first thing come to my mind. Yeah, but Gordon Davis said that. He said, yeah, no, it was they from a used car salesman over there wouldn't throw that stunt. I know they were they did look shit, didn't they? I'm sure they always used to be a three-wheeler. Am I right in that saying that, Stefan? Was it always a three-wheeler there, a blue three-wheeler, or am I just fucking thinking that? I'm sure I always remember blue three-wheeler. I tell you what, let's find it. Yeah, 1 second, guys. Yeah. There you go. There's no blue three-wheeler. I always thought it was blue three-wheeler for some reason. But there you go. There's the, you see it, right. So, that's it. The stand you can see. Let's see. Oh, I know. Sorry about the new actual newspaper, guys. Shit. Sorry about the actual newspaper. Let's hide that. Okay, the stand you can see there is the stand in which the camera is on nowadays. Okay, so you had these see, I told you. So if you're looking, it'd be between the goal and the corner. There you go. Sorry about that newspaper, guys, but it's the only one in which I could find the actual photo. Mega Tech, mate. Knock a light off of here, but hey, I tell right. Because this game is boring as fuck. Right. Mega tight Mike. Ball goes through Sterling, chips the keeper, white. Absolute fucking useless. Absolute useless. Brownie in his heyday could have easily put that away. Sterling goes 1-on-1. Keeper comes charging out. He's onside. And he puts it wide. Right, guys in the chat, right? Me and Mega Tight Mike go back a long way. A long, long way. And he always gets me on this one. I tell you what, guys in the chat would find this funny, I'm telling you. Right. So, me and Mega Tight Mike go out on a Saturday night or a Friday night, on a weekend anyway. Back end, it might have been a Sunday night, Mike, I don't know. But anyway, now I got off with one of the local bikes, let's just say. Right? Well, just say one of the local bikes. So I go back to 2-0. Palmer put that away. Sterling made up for it by creating that opening, crosses it for Palmer. Chelsea 2-0. Let me check. Right. So anyway, let's go back onto the story. The story's more interesting than this game. And it's coming into halftime now anyway. Right. So I go with one of the local bikes. So I go back to her home. I hope she's not watching anyway. So I go back to her home, and we get down to it. We're getting jiggy now, isn't it? Now, as we get in, we go from a living room into the bedroom, and she forgot my name, right? She forgot my name. So rather than saying, can you just turn the light off? She puts proper South Wales slang in it and says, "Can you knock a light off for me?" But and I'm thinking, you can't remember my fucking name, can you? But Brownie, being Brownie back in the day, still went to the bedroom and banged it. There you go. Imagine if Denzel Washington come on to a show to get Brownie's. Hope you're well anyway, Mike. Also as well, I seen Rob earlier on today. I seen Typey earlier on today, Mike. Sanford Bridge nearly fell down as well. Well, you could buy it for £1 back then. Sanford Bridge nearly had a toilet roll factory. Nearly had a toilet roll factory fall on it, which might have used it for a speedway, but I don't recall. Wimbledon had speedway track in Hackney. Yeah, I don't know. If you look at the old photos, of Stamford Bridge, it does look like a speedway track, doesn't it? Or maybe a dog track years ago. I don't know. America Type Mike comes back. Went there December 1990 to play Spurs. A ticket from one of Merthyr Chelsea fans. Stood and said, and Spurs played in Chelsea's away kit. Okay, I went Chelsea Everton. It was a Sunday game, FA Cup around about 95. Vinnie Jones was playing for Chelsea at the time, and yeah, my father shit himself, to be quite honest with you, because Vinnie Jones was really rallying the fans. Andy Townsend, I think, was captain man for him. Can you imagine having a three-wheeler like that? I don't know why, but I always thought, one of them blue three-wheelers. I always thought one of eight. Don't know. How rough was Main Road back in the day? I only went once. Was it once I went? Because my dad, as you know, was a Man City fan. I went watch Man City Everton. When was Man City Everton? Niall Quinn scored for Man City. They won 1-0. I think Peter Reid, Everton legend, I think he was manager at the time. Yeah, it was an interesting day, to say the least. Stefan, my dad used to go Chelsea back in the day. His mate was a reserve keeper. Okay. We've all had that scenario. Who gives... Oh, I know, but yeah, there's other stories about it, but I wouldn't, just in case people would know what I'm talking about that otherwise, and it wouldn't be fair. Why did you go Chelsea after? I had Cardiff and that were down in the lower leagues back then, and I had soft spot for Everton back then. So, so only for a birthday present, my dad used to take me to watch Everton once a year for my birthday. I'll take either of these two. Oh, I don't know. What the hell? jumped all the way up. I think that's it. Yeah. Mid-90s I would have been when Quinn was at City. Something tells me it may have been his first. Something tells me it may have been his first goal, first appearance for City. I'm not too sure. Did Peter Reid sign Niall Quinn? I can't remember. But yeah, so, I better change the text as well, actually. There you go. Okay, so it's half-time. Chelsea 2-0 up against Leicester. It's quite... They also missed a penalty as well. So it's quite easy going. Quite easy going for Chelsea at the moment. How much would Mickey Quinn be worth now? Mickey Quinn? Stefan, I thought you liked animals. Mickey Quinn? You know what? I agree with you as a player, but they really disappointed me with starving his horses. He went to court, didn't he? He went to court for it. He got found guilty for starving his, because he used to be a trainer, didn't he? Mickey Quinn. Was he a trainer, or he used to have his own stable or something? And he used to starve his horses. Got found guilty of that in the court of law, I think. I think he may have done. Peter Swales was... Yeah, Peter Swales was... Peter Swales was the owner then, yeah. I'll have a look now. 1 second. Oh, Howard Kendall signed Quinn in March 1990. No, it wouldn't have been his opening game, man. When was that? When was that game? One. Here we go. It was 89-90. There you go. Hang on 1 second. Let me share this for a minute. Let me share this for a minute. Because you right. So City Till I Die. I think this may be like a fanzine or something. But I remember this. I used to always collect programs when I was younger. Always used to collect programs when I was younger. But yeah, that was a program for the game, because you had Adrian Heath playing for City, and he used to play for Everton. So yeah, it would have been. Says 21st of April. My birthday was in June, and because that is out of season, I always used to go. My daddy always used to take me to the games before the end of the season. So end of April would have been right. Attendance 32,144. If Brownie wasn't there, it'd be 143. Scorer Quinn. Right. So in the City, you had ex-Cardiff goalkeeper Andy Dibbo, Brightwell, Alan Harper. So you had Alan Harper, who was ex-Everton, Peter Reid, ex-Everton, Colin Hendry, Redmond, White, Mark Ward, who went on Everton, Adrian Heath, ex-Everton, now Quentin Guy Megson, Andy Hinchcliffe, who went on for Everton. So loads of Everton and Man City links there. Then for Everton, you had Southall, Raymond Atvoud, Neil Poynton. I think Poynton went on to the City. Neil MacDonald, Dave Watson, Whiteside, Nevin McCall, Sharp, Cotty, Sheedy, John Ebro. Right. So I would have been up there. That stand is the stand in which the camera would have been on. Yeah, so I would have been up there. Yeah, I knew Peter Reid. There you go, Peter Reid. I knew was he player manager back then? I don't know. It hasn't got any. Was Peter Reid player manager back then? I think so. Anyway, so that was it. Going back into the chat. Stefan didn't know he starved horses. It's fucking disgusting. Yeah. I tell you, let's look at me. It's halftime anyway. It's 2-0 halftime. There you go. I've gone on just the first news site in which I could find, okay, guys? So just bear with me. Okay, so it's Liverpool Echo, yeah? Trainer banned for neglect. One-time professional footballer Merseyside, who became a horse trainer, has been banned 3 years by a jockey club for neglecting his animals. I think he was a regular. He was a regular on Talk Sport when this happened. One-time professional footballer from Merseyside, who became horse trainer, had been banned 3 years by a jockey club for neglecting their animals. Follows a complaint which was made to the RSPCA about the condition of three horses in Mickey Quinn's stables. Former Pompey, Newcastle and Coventry striker went into racing in 97 with the help of two former friends, Mick Shannon and Kevin Keegan, setting up the stables in Wantage, Oxfordshire. 39-year-old became a well-known face at the race course. Up and down the country. Yesterday, the Discipline Committee announced that because of the serious offences, they had decided to impose a lengthy ban. You didn't know that, did you? You didn't know about that? Yeah, I think he may well have been like a co-host at the time on Talk Sport. And then he went underground for maybe a year or two before. Over 90 seemed like a lifetime ago. Yeah, I know. Away says 32k back in the day. Yeah, it may have been something. It could well have been. Yeah, it was 32,000 anyway. Andy Hinchcliffe, Sky Sports. Yes, yeah. You had good left foot on your hand, Andy Hinchcliffe. And I would listen. Yeah. I'm sure you will. You had it at the same time that happened. He was. What do I make of Millwall? I like Millwall, to be honest. I like. Yeah, I like Millwall, no, but you know, I like the old. I like clubs from the working classes, how they come out throughout the ages. Millwall, West Ham, Cardiff. Neglecting animals. I know that. That's why I couldn't believe that you never heard of it, Stefan. To be honest, um, yeah, because I can't believe it was 2001. I think you said. He was a co-host in the morning and on Drive with that Adrian Durham wind-up merger. Yeah, but I'm trying to think. 2001, I would have been in London. And I think those were the days when it was Alan Brazil and Mike Parry, because I used to love the breakfast show then. So it could well have been he was on in the evening. He was definitely co-host of one program at the time. I didn't back with Millwall back 99, mate. 99. Ninian Park. Check it out on YouTube. Anyway, half time. Attempts Chelsea 9, Leicester 3. Corners Chelsea 4, Leicester 1. I thought Leicester had more corners than that, but right, listen. Hold the horses. I need to make myself a cup of coffee. I need to put the fucking kettle on. Bear with me, guys. Talk amongst yourselves. 1 second. I'm back. Brownie doesn't, right. Game's already started, 49 minutes. Chelsea, got it. Cross coming over, easily collected by a Leicester keeper. Still 2-0 Chelsea then, guys. I do apologise, I know. Had a little bit to eat as well. With a coffee. Brownie doesn't fuck around. Proper black coffee as well. With an instant or intense bloody black coffee. None of this cheap Vietnamese coffee bean crap. Proper coffee. Right. Where did we? I remember when it was. Yes. I was watching that. I was watching a repeat of the news from back then, just the other day, actually. Yeah, that was FA Cup as well, wasn't it? Oh, Leicester scored. I don't know how they scored, but 1 second. That's me reading a bloody chat. No, Desai, or whatever you call him. He's annoyed with himself. So why? What? Okay. So ball gets thrown back. Oh, he scored on goal. Oh, fuck's sake. Chelsea go up the other end and almost scored, but the ball goes into the side net in Jackson. So, hang on, I need to change it again. Oh, jeez. These people are professional Premier League players. What a shocker. What a shocker. Anyway, 2-1. Let's go back in the chat. 2-1, guys, anyway, to Chelsea. All right, you know what? I know Mr. Tom did mention it, but I really don't want it to go into extra time. That's for... Stefan, you knew something was coming in them days, yeah. Yeah, that's right, mate. Remember seeing blokes fight over football as a kid, scary. Yeah, but also adrenaline rush. That's right, mate. My first Cardiff game, I was only a kid. My old man took me in 1987, and Wolves Cardiff in the old Division 4, which is now League 2. Both teams actually got promoted that year. But 2 Wolves fans got stabbed by Ninian Park Station. And that was my first kind of experience of fighting in a football. And you are right, you were adrenaline rush, that's for sure. My old man literally basically picked me up and started running. Speaking of John Terry, he's in the stands. Probably still got his full kit on, yeah? Stefan, yeah, about 10. How old? 87. 87. 78. Well, I would have been 9. Mr. Thomas comes back. I hope the coffee beans have slow roasted 16 times. Oh, it's still too hot. That's one difference I've noticed since coming back is But Spain was the same though. Spain was the same as Dubai, whereas the kettle don't boil. The kettle doesn't. Oh, I suppose boiling. You can't. Boiling is the wrong word because boil the water when water is boiling. It's boiling, isn't it? The water temperature in kettles is far more hotter in the UK than my kettle or kettles used to be in Spain and Dubai. I know it's a random freaking question, but we're on about coffee beans and my coffees. But I'm telling you, kettles in the UK. What's happening here? Oh. Kettles in the UK heat the water far hotter than in other countries, I'm telling you. Could be interesting. Yeah. Soccer, man, it was. It really was. United States now, no need to be salty. Guys, thanks for coming in. Much appreciated. Keep me company on this. Brownie, catch up my previous comments before you. Well, hang on, Anne. Hang on. Okay, Leicester on the attack. Oh, inches away from connecting to that cross. I tell you. Previous comments. How is that supposed to have happened? Speaking of John Tyson, yeah, I know. I've said that. Maybe I'm just behind a bit. Fredo was 10 pence before Brownie's holiday in Dubai. Now 76 quid. Freaking hell, Fredo. 76 quid. I have certain teams, but I don't wish no harm on people, to be honest. Only mind you, we had Coyote. Is that it? Yeah. So it's still 2-1, man. Scroll all the way up, Luke. All right, okay. Sorry, Waze. A ticket for Memorial Day didn't end up because we postponed the fixture on the original date because of snow and we scheduled it. And Suffolk. Right, okay. I got you, man. I got you. Yeah, there's always been an issue since what happened in '85. Okay, so 57 minutes. Still 2-1 to Chelsea. Brownie's coffee is still too hot. Ball come in. Always, Stephen Ipswich. Yeah, he's Ipswich, mate. He's Ipswich. Well, at least Leicester giving it a go now. They've had one goal back. We could well get another goal back soon. But at least they're giving it a go. First half, they just allowed Chelsea to roll over. I hate it when teams have such a large following in the FA Cup and they don't give it a go, Really annoys me. You get hit by a skimming coin fucking over. Yes, right. England hitting the fence just be profitable after. Yes. I was just going to say the same thing before reading the end of your comment, Ben Stefan. But you enjoyed repeating the Norwich over years. And bloody Norwich. He had a good win yesterday with Stoke. Ooh. I think that's Schumacher, Stephen Schumacher. I think he took the wrong job at Stoke, didn't he? When his team Plymouth above him. Well, always have it. Oh. A pitch invader come on, did he? And a steward. Am I right to a pitch invader? Because Leeds Millwall today, yeah, we've had a few Leeds fans in away. Dougie and Mr. Tom. I think Mr. Tom's still listening or watching. Oh yeah, there he is. Plymouth's phone was dropped off a cliff. Yeah, I know. Oh, look at this guy. Daku, is it? Comes with a ball. Passes the halfway line. And here we go. Runs out the steam and a ball goes all the way back. Oh, but Leicester now on the attack into the penalty area. Shot! Oh! Pick that one out. Great equaliser. Madidi. Great one. Great. There's a couple of step overs, gives himself a little bit of space, and then curls it then into the side of a goal past Sanchez. Good goal, that one. Good goal. Yeah. Wade says go. Stefan, go. Yeah. Very good goal. So ball comes over to Madivi. He makes up 20 yards, few step overs, gives himself a bit of space to really place it in the side of a goal. Fair play to him. So, Mr. Tom could well have his wish granted now because he wanted extra time. Oh, they don't do extra time, do they? They don't do extra time in the first game, do they? Or is it? I know they've changed the rules now. Some. I don't know. Is it extra time today, lads, or what? Okay, so 2-0 then. Oh, can you imagine? Can you imagine if Chelsea lose this after being 2-0 up? Oh. Oh, no replay from 5th round. Oh, freaking hell, man. Oh, Cocoa takes high winks out. It was I will allow my box if Chelsea lose this. Doogie, extra time on pan. Oh, fuck's sake. You know what? I'm honestly now, hey, I'm enjoying. Hang on, Chelsea going forward. Got a bit of space. Oh, Palmer. May have had a bit too much time to place it because it went about a foot or two over. I think he had too much time, man. Leicester got former Man City assistant Enzo Massara. Okay. Oh, here we go. Playing out from the back again. As a manager. Ah, right, okay. Okay. Okay, Sterling picks it up. Shot. Chelsea got a bit urgency about them now. They've realised how much of a fuck up this could possibly be. Mudryk, I don't rate him at all. Mr. Tom, Leicester fans hate their managers as entitled fools. Oh, you know what? There's a few sets of supporters who are entitled, in my opinion. Just because of recent success. I say recent, in the last, 10, 15 years. Mavdidi have got a yellow card, by the way. Leicester now. Can they get looking for a third one? So 2-2. Are we going to get a winner, or are we going to go into extra time and penalties? Fuck me, please don't fucking go into extra time penalties. But I tell you what, guys, listen, you know what, right? I got old photos. Yeah. Hang on, Mr. Tom said something in the chat. 1 second. What are your feelings on players getting booked for removing their shirt? You know what? Scoring a goal in front of so many people who are celebrating must be such a good experience. Why take that kind of feeling away from people? I got no problem at all on it. No fan has a problem at all about it. Yeah. Really how big it is. Ball comes over. Leicester scramble it away. And remember, Chelsea missed a penalty as well with Sterling in the first half. Okay, hang on 1 second, guys, yeah? Right? I was sorting out old photos yesterday. I put a few photos on the community page, and community page and the Facebook page while Chelsea are fucking around with. But I thought, you know what, I will put some of these photos I put right. The same developer's not in the chat at the moment. Right. Right. Can you see that one? Yeah. Well, that one, you see the guy down there with Man United shirt. I was actually on holiday in Thailand. Yeah. I was on holiday in Thailand. And on my first night there, Man United start a tour of Asia. So I went to the game, the Thai national team against. Is that a penalty? Jackson goes down. Defender has the yellow card, and yeah, Doyle. So Chelsea have a second penalty, I think. Jackson done well to get past the one defender, but he just went down. Nothing in it. No, he tripped himself up. Now we won't know if there's actual VAR in here. He tripped himself up. That's fucking wrong. That's wrong. He tripped himself up. Oh, I suppose on that angle. Oh, there is VAR going on. Oh, it's outside of the area. It's in I think it's in first connecting. It's outside the area, but I don't know. What do you think? Apparently, Brownie v Thailand. Yeah, yeah. Oh, he's given a red card. He's rescinded the yellow card he'd already given Doyle, and he'd give him a red card. So Leicester down to 10 men. Brownie v Thailand, yeah. Yeah, well, this one, let's see. It was my first night. Let's see. There you go. On that scoreboard, I can't remember the score of the game, to be honest, but it does say Manchester 1, Thailand 1. See, I need to get a new laptop because there's camera on your site. But still, it's actually a free kick, it's no penalty. That's why you rescinded it, because it wasn't double jeopardy then. So it's a free kick just outside the area for Chelsea. Yeah, well, that friendly in Thailand I told you about was actually Ruud van Nistelrooy's first game for Manchester United. There you go. So I first game. You know, it was only a friendly before the season, pre-season friendly, but it was actually Ruud van Nistelrooy's first game for Manchester United. I don't know if he did score for United in that game, but yeah, so there you go. Okay, Leicester doing the substitution now. Try and cover defensive hole now we have after that guy got sent off. Let's see what Chelsea do for with his free kick now. We've got Cole Palmer on the end of it by the looks of it. Sterling, I voted with Cole Palmer. Sterling went, I nearly choked on my coffee because Sterling went hit it, and I think I've just seen it fly over South Wales, I tell you. Oh, fucking awful. Oh, Sam is in the house. Hi, Sam. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Thanks for joining. Much appreciated. Come on, Lex. So Ipswich beat United 6-0 as a kid. They lost 9-0 then, didn't they, in the 90s? I remember that, Stefan. 9-0 to United. But yeah, I got a few. There you go. You see, 90s cameras were shit, weren't they? That's a problem. So this was in Bangkok. This was Thailand against Manchester. For Sam, it was Thailand against Manchester United. Thailand national team against Man United in a pre-season friendly. Man United were doing a tour of Asia at the time. And this game was Ruud van Nistelrooy's first ever game for Manchester United. There you go. Okay, Leicester now, come on the outside, no fairness to them. We're not shutting up shop yet. Right. Right. See, I've got them all dotted around, all these different football ones. Oh yeah, there we go. There's another. Thomas, Man United fans hiding it. Yeah, United play Lady Boys FC. Mr. Adam, I love you long time. Yes. I remember Craig Forrest was in goal for you, wouldn't he? He's like Craig Forrest, Canadian guy, wouldn't he, Stefan? Yeah, I did just remind him of that 9-0 loss. So yeah, sorry, man. We're proper decent as well. Okay, more. Look how young I was then. Look how young. That was outside. That was outside. No, I was banned then. I was banned. That was the playoff final. Well, what we call now League One playoff final. Cardiff at QPR. So yeah, I was banned then, and I shouldn't have gone within like three miles of whatever match was taking place. But yeah, there's the evidence. I wonder if it's. I don't know. I'm giving away evidence here. It could still do me for it, couldn't they? I don't know. They were still decent. Yeah, they were. Brownie back in the good old days. Sam, I honestly come across these loads of old photos, and I put that's a foul throw, surely. I put some of them on social media. I will put them back on. Brownie providing evidence, crimes. I know. How do they enforce a banning order, especially in the days before tax? How would they enforce banning? They rely on spotters. Chelsea trying to. Leicester basically packing up the defence now. Yeah, they rely on spotters. one of the Cardiff spotters I had a good relationship with. Really, I told you that time in which he caught me in a wedding shop, and he saved my skin a few times. But yeah, the other spotters wouldn't have been so kind to me. With regarding internationals, you have to hand in your passport, and when hand in a passport at half time, the latest is half time, is it? Oh, I can't remember the time, but you have to hand in the passport on the day of the game. Brownie just went favourite my estimation. Why? What did I do? I was taking a piss from Brownie. Well, anyway, let's go back into it. So it was a terrible final as well, to be honest. It went into extra time. But yeah, that was inside Millennium Stadium because Wembley was being done out then. And we played QPR in the final, and I'm not naming names, obviously, but the QPR team stayed in the Celtic Hotel with a Celtic Manor. People who know golf will know where the Celtic Manor is, just outside Newport. And in the middle of the night before the final, the fire alarms went off. I'm not naming any names, obviously. I think the guy got done for it, I think, a few months later. And the game went into extra time, so, yeah. Brownie toned in your 40s. I got another one as well. Hey, honestly, the photo. Flying Pig is in here. I pig up you. Yeah, hey, my first watch along. I'm bored, and I'm bored, Pig. Yeah, and then I found loads of old photos yesterday. Right. Well, this one, right, was sitting right. Now this is proper evidence. Now it's proper evidence against me. I remember I was on my ban. Now I showed one photo which I was involved in the parameter square. This is proper. It's proper me in a stadium. Do you know what I mean? There you go. Okay, now that's the photo which will get me. But surely I can't be done. That would be what 20 years ago now. That'd be 20 years ago. Yeah, that one. You can have Samaman with the playoff trophy. Yes, yeah, but 20 years ago. I won't be able to do it now, surely. I completely forgot about these photos. Oh yeah, where's that? Oh, yeah, be over here. 1 second. I put still 7 minutes to go in this game. Leicester just packing the defence now. This game bored me to fucking death all afternoon, if I'm honest with you. Oh yeah, here we go. Now I did put it on the community page. There you go. So Chelsea on the attack. There you go. I checked out when the date of this game was, and it was the 3rd of March 2000 3rd of March 2001. There you go. There you go. Anyone recognise that stadium? Go on, the first one. Probably seen it on social media anyway. Anyone recognise that stadium? Maybe this one would be better. This one will obviously give it to you. There you go. Yes, obviously it's Milan. That was the Milan derby I went to on the 3rd of March, the 3rd of the 3rd, 2001, I think it was. Ancelotti was in charge of. I looked at the game. I looked up the game yesterday. Christian Vieri scored. It was 1-0 to Inter. The thing, yeah, San Siro, Sam, yeah. It, I say, cameras were so bad back then, you know. But I'm glad I went there. Because I know what is it this year they're knocking it down, or after this season? See, looking back now, I wish I took a photo of it to most games I went to, you know. So 2-2 Chelsea game, fucking rubbish. Let's go on a chat. Sorry, guys. I know there's me looking for photos. Quality, good quality. Brownie, Pink, Tommy. That would be a night out. Oh, jeez. I know. You know what? I don't drink as much as I used to. Brownie packing his dildo. Flying pig, what's he say? We'd all end up in a bag with Brownie. Oh, fuck it now. Jeez. Sam is invited. Of course, Sam is invited. Of course, he is. But Pleb's iconic ground. Yeah. I always find it odd with share ground. Yeah, well, it's because over they don't own the ground. You see, it's like Spain. Most of the grounds in Spain, or most of the clubs in Spain, don't own the ground. They're actually owned by local councils. So in the case of Milan, local councils, no, we'll build one stadium. Both clubs can play in it. San Siro's gone. Is it gone? Has it gone now, or is it? Put it under Carrot Road. Is it gone now, or is it next season? Because the new ground is in the old car park, isn't it? You know, just across the road or something. There was another one I wanted to show you as well. Oh, I can't find it now, fuck's sake. "88 minutes. Sure it was in this one. Chelsea with a corner. Palmer with a corner. Punched away by the Leicester goalkeeper. Oh, fuck's sake, I don't know where you've gone. There was another one. My first ever Wales away trip. And that was Denmark in either 97 or 98. And it was actually Craig Bellamy's debut for Wales. And he played for Norwich at the time, and he scored the winner. Craig Bellamy would have been 17, I think, then. I'm just trying to think where fuck that is gone. I'll have to sort them all out. But anyway. Yeah. Gone as planned to go. Okay. All right. Okay. Mad, it's not a listed building, such an iconic ground. Very much so, my friend. Very much so. Okay. It's a change for Chelsea. Cucurella has gone off for Ben Chilwell. So basically, like for like. Sam says Chelsea miss their chances. Yeah, they have. They have. 8 minutes of added time. Please score. I can't be fucking asked with extra time in this. And I want to go to sleep. Have you seen a video of Craig refusing to sign the Rangers? What, Craig? Did you go Parking Stadion? Yes, that's right. That's the one. That's the one. I know they're here somewhere. Parking Stadion, yes. Is that, do they still play there? Chelsea scored. Finally, they freaking scored. I'm not a Chelsea fan. I just wanted to go a goal. 3-2 Chelsea. Thank God for that. I didn't want extra time. I didn't want penalties. I know you lot in the chat wanted me to carry on. I know you. I know you were fucking game. Yeah, Parking Stadion. I'm sure. Yeah, Parking still in use. I know it. I was looking at it yesterday at all the photos. I can't believe photos. I got the ex-wife photos as well. I got wedding photos as well. I come across. But I'll not show you them. Fucking hell, there you go. Stefan. Yeah, no. I know. I'm the same, mate. I'm the same. No problem. No worries. All right, I'll change this as well. Oh, well, we've seen 5 goals. But isn't it mad? We've seen 5 goals and the game was still shit. Maybe it's just me not liking possession-based football. Maybe that's the problem. Oh, I tell you, Neville. Where did I find that? Watch this now. Where Brownie was a mascot for Merthyr Tydfil. Yeah? Right. Brownie was a mascot for Merthyr Tydfil, and it was FA Trophy away to Enfield. Right? There you go. It's a bit weird. It's on. Right, there you go. Yes, there's another game today, Stefan, and don't you dare ask me. Absolutely no chance. No chance. There you go. Brownie, the mascot for Merthyr Tydfil. See my broken arm? My broken arm there? There you go. I would have been about 13 then, I think. I would have been about 13. Oh yeah, there you go. Now, Stefan, you could well know this. You could well know this this ex-player. He lifted the FA Cup as well. Look at that! Look at that fucking. Look at that iconic shirt as well. I was wearing the old German shirt. So that shirt we wore in 1990. So I'm looking at probably summer of 90 or 91 maybe. Go on, Stefan. Who's that? Who's that? No, I'm not doing a freaking watch along. Absolutely no chance. Well, there's another photo. Go on then, Stefan. Who's up there? Do you remember Peter Rodriguez? Or Peter Rodriguez? Do you remember? Played for Southampton. The FA Cup. What the KFC and Pussy have in common? I don't know, mate. Go on. Was Saints keeper? No, I think he was right back, mate. I think he was right back. This one, I got a funny feeling. I can't remember this ground, but I think this is for any cricketers over there in the chat. Oh, it's 4-2. 4-2, definitely no extra time now. Right. If there's any keen cricketers or cricket watchers, I got a funny feeling this is North Sydney Oval. And the game I watched would have been Northern Spirit. The A-League have changed since I was living over there. But I think it was Northern Spirit against maybe South Melbourne, maybe. Of course he would. Was he a Welsh international as well, Stefan, I think? They both think they're looking good when you're done your well done, Colonel Ward. Well done, Colonel Ward. I like that one. Yeah, so there you go. I need to go through these photos and I'll put them up on the community pages but that's finally it. It's 4-2. I bet for the haters, I better make it 4-2 there. just to keep everybody happy, and I was actually up to date with this game. Right, guys, listen, thanks ever so much. I really enjoyed that. I did. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. My first watch along since 2022. Right? I really want to go to sleep. Just bye lads. Thanks, Sam, Brownie, Stefan King is shit, Brownie. Big thanks to everybody in the chat. I enjoyed it. It was a good laugh. I think we had. Dougie as well. Guys who are, Mr. Tom was in here. Flying Pig was in here. Aways was in here. Guys, thanks. Honestly, you wouldn't believe how much of a relief this is that it's all gone well, I'll be honest with you. Thanks a lot, lads. And honestly, let me go through all these photos and then I'll put them on the community page. Because I do like putting photos and that on the community page, and you can all see them. I may do a late night show tonight. See if either Sam or Mr. Tom fancies it. I just need to sleep now, man. I need sleep. Right. Until next time. Adios. Hasta luego. Auf Wiedersehen. Just goodbye. Anyway, catch you later, yeah? Take care. Love ya. Bye-bye.